So guys, till yesterday we have learned how to create arc, application, object, fields and records. Today we'll discuss about relationships between two objects. Before jumping into the topic, I just want to explain one more thing. Yesterday, as I said, if we have any fields like teacher name and student name. Okay, teacher name. This teacher will be having. This class teacher will be having five students in his class. Make teacher name is Raju, and student names are Rahul, Pritam, Giri, Tom, and another teacher name is. Okay, there are two class. For one class teacher is Raju, and these are the students. And another class teacher is Sita, and these are the students. See here, we have only two lines, and our data can be visible, so that we can see and we can tell the relationship based on these two. But if we have any objects like a student and teacher, how can we have relationship with those people? So that time we'll make one relationship like called as lookup. Coming to relationships, we have different kinds of relationships in Salesforce. There are five. We'll be having five kinds of relationships. Lookup relation. See, in this, now we are going to see lookup relationship, master detail relationship, many to many relationship, and we have two more relationships called as hierarchical relationship and self relationship. Whenever interviewer asking you people about relationships, if you said only these three, they can understand you'll be having minimum knowledge. If you said five relationships including examples, they can understand you'll be having good knowledge compared with others. Okay, let me show you in relationships. See, lookup relationship, this is used to connect objects in a simple way, works on standard objects as well as custom objects. Its most simple type of relationship, it helps to loosely connect two objects. It's used whenever we don't have much dependence between two objects. Much dependence in the sense we just showing relationship, but that is not important in the organization. So example, see here, if you click on teachers object, what are the options you are getting it? Teacher name and subject. Okay, coming to students, what are the options you are getting? Only student name you are getting it. So we'll create a few more objects. Student name. What are the things we can put it under student? We can put it class or subject number, and we can create one more. Okay. So now go to students. What are the fields you are getting it? Student name, class, and marks. See here, for this student, who is the teacher, and we can mention a student name here, class we can mention, marks we can mention here. But how we know who is the teacher? So here we can have one relationship between teachers and student object. So how we can do that means, just click on fields here, click on new, and in data type you can find lookup relationship. Click on that and click on next. Related to, here it is asking for this object how we are relating to another object. So student object we are relating to teacher subject. So here you can click on teacher. Next, field name we can call it as a teacher name. Click on next. Okay. Click on visible and give next. Click on next. Save. So now we had one relationship between teachers and student. Now we can see how it will works. We can prepare first, and guys, one more I'm saying, uh, once you have the data in objects, if you create any relationship, that won't be work. So now in this teachers object there is no data, and students object there is no data. Now I'm going to create data for teachers. Just click on new. Teacher name you can give as Harry. Subject is English. Save. See here, you can find how many students are there under Harry. You can find. Okay, and click on teachers again. New. Teacher name Suresh Rao and maths. Save and new. And the teacher name. Okay, so in teachers, now we can see six teachers in one organization. So now go to students. Click on new. See, this teacher object, sorry, field, we haven't prepared in field object. We created lookup. So directly, uh, depends on marks, we can create who is the teacher of this student. Or else, for marks, I namesake I put it. In case if you are doing practice, you can do as per your own thought. So now here I'm mentioning student name as Kiran, class 10th, marks 78, and who is the teacher? we can put it any teacher. Save one new and student name. Can I have any student name, guys? See, in students, you can find five students are there, and if you go to teachers, just click on any teacher. If you click teacher name, in under the teacher column, you can see how many students are there in under this teacher. So why it is showing means we have created lookup relationship. That means we can understand there is a relationship between teacher and student. Okay, so you can create more records like this. Why I'm creating more records to understand how relationship will work in Salesforce. Now go to teachers. Suresh Rao having two students, and Harry has two students. Girish has only one student. Khan has two students. Chandan Babu has one student, and Suraj has one student. Okay, now in lookup relationship itself, while we are discussing lookup, we can tell that it's not that much strong relationship, because now a teacher is a parent account and student is a child account. I mean, parent object and child object. Now, if we delete any teacher, for example, if we delete Suraj and Kiran field, I mean, student Kiran will go out of school or not? Any idea about as of now? Guys, I have small doubt. See, in the student in one school, there is only one student under Suraj. Now, if the teacher is not coming in the on particular class, will student will go to class or not? If you're telling something, Okay, let me make it in simple way. While we are creating lookup relationship, this is very important to us. In lookup we have this is one disadvantage, that in case if we delete parent object, I mean parent record, child record won't be deleted. See, we can see that. So for Suraj, we have only one student, right? So delete Suraj. Suraj teacher is not there, but in students, who is Suraj student? See here, teacher name not displaying, but still student we can see student name. This is the biggest disadvantage in lookup. So that is the reason we can tell that this is not that much of strong relationship in Salesforce. Any doubts, guys, as of now? So this is what lookup. So MDR means master detail relationship. So now you know what is the different, what is the meaning by lookup relationship. MDR is completely different than lookup. Okay, so now how MDR will work, we can see. Issues with lookup. The records are not going to be strongly connected with each other, means we can skip selection of teacher record while creating student record. If teacher record is allowed to be deleted, then only teacher record will be deleted. If you want to connect it, child records also to be deleted, not possible. It will be possible only in MDR. MDR, whatever we have drawbacks in lookup, with that we have created MDR. I mean, Salesforce has created. So why there is no on field in child record when the relation has MDR, but in LR we have. See, we can see owner here because this is LR. In LR we can see owner name, last modified, and even students also we can see owner name and last modified. If we create any relationship between two objects like MDR, then we can't see owner name. When two objects when two objects are connected each other by MDR, then the owner of the primary record will be automatically owner of child record. That means whatever child record, parent record having owner, same owner only will be displayed in child record. So now we are the one who is preparing child record and parent record. So you won't be getting any difference while you are preparing for your own arc. But once you are entering the organization, then you can understand where you can see owner name in MDR. Can we create roller summary field on of which object? Okay, this is different topic. Now we can see how MDR will work. Now we have completed lookup, right? So you should get one doubt here. Can we create lookup and MDR with the same objects? We can create, but not with same fields. Here we have only few fields. Here we have only few fields. In case if we have more than 10 to 12 fields, in that field with some other field we can make it MDR with same teacher object, but not with same field. It's not possible because we have already having lookup relation with this field. So better we can go with some other objects and then we can create. So instead of creating relation between teachers and student, we can create another relationship between dealer and product. So if you click on dealer, what are the options you are getting? It dealer name, contact person, contact number. Dealer in the sense for any particular product. If you take any a general store or any electronic store, take it as electronic store. if you go to any electronic shop, you'll be getting TV, fridge, mobiles, washing machine, all household things, etc., etc. You'll be getting it. But whenever one electronic shop is opening, he'll not be contacting with only one single dealer, right? For every product, they'll be having different kinds of dealers. So like that, in products, we can see how many fields are there. Product name, okay. Product type, okay. Now product type, we can make it a few more fields. So in product name we have, product type we have. For example, product name is, take it as Samsung. Product type, or we can make it mobile or TV. And product price, what are the fields we can make it, guys? Can I have your suggestions? I can make it a price now. Price will go with currency. Okay. So product name, product type, price. Okay. What can we have? Any suggestions in product? I'm not getting any thoughts, guys. Can I have your suggestions, please? Okay, product name, product type, price. Mm, we'll make it as discount something. Discount will make it percentage. I think this it won't be worked. Discount will not be having. Mm, location, done. Okay. So now go back to products. Product name, product type, price, location will be getting it. And dealer name, contact person, contact number. We got it. Dealer name in the sense we can have a company name like SLV distributors or LG distributors, something we'll be having. So now, which can be in dealers and products, between dealers and product, which can be parent account and parent object, which can be child object. How can we find out, guys? Which can be parent and parent object, and which can be child object.
Parent will be dealer and child object will be
Sorry, guys, you're saying something. I'm not getting your voice. Chana, you're
parent.
Chana, you're saying something.
Yes, sir. Parent object will be dealers. Child.
Yeah,
It's,
superb, superb.
yeah,
Your answer is
yeah.
perfect.
Child object will be products. Yeah.
Yeah, your answer is perfect. But how can you decide that a dealer will be parent and products will be child?
Yes.
Any logic behind that?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking. Any logic behind that? How can you decide a dealer will be parent object and product will be child object? Okay.
D, D,
Yeah, yeah. Tell me. You're telling
yes,
something.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, here I can show you the answer. Compare with students, teachers will be having less. I mean, when teachers have sorry, students have 5 people, teacher will be having only one person, right? That means whenever we have multiple products, that can be child object. See, one dealer can deliver different kinds of products, right? But products will not be having different dealers. Got it? Hope you're not getting it. See, now in one class teacher is only one person and students will be 10 people. But for 10 people, 10 different teachers will not be there, right? So that time teacher will be the parent, students will be the child account. And your answer is correct, but logic is not that much of close to my answer. Okay, so now go to products. We'll make it master detailed relationship between dealers and product. So go to guys. Yesterday I show you shortcuts. Instead of going setup and preparing object, there you need to select for fields, right? Instead of that, you can just click on the symbol and you can click on view fields and go to relationships and fields. Here you can see master detail relationship. Click on that, give next. Related to dealers. Yes, dealer. Click on next. Field name we can give dealer itself, no issues. Click on next, 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 and save. Now we have done with MDR between dealers and product. Now we can see how it works. So in dealer, we can prepare dealer name like contact person. We can give Anthony. Save a new. And can I have any names, guys? Like, okay. Okay, dealers, we have five dealers. Okay, now products we can see. Product name as we said, and see guys here, for all these things we haven't give required field. Product name, or whenever we're creating object, it will, first field will be required field only, it will be created automatically. And product type, we haven't make it as required field. Price also we haven't make it as required field. Location also we haven't make it required field. But for coming to dealer, required field is it is coming. Why? Any reasons? For MDR, we can find like this. For lookup, we can't find. Just we'll see lookup. See, we have lookup relationship here, but you can't find this red line here because compare with MDR, LR will be LR means lookup relationship. That is that much of strong relationship. And coming back to product, you can give Samsung product type mobiles. You can put it Samsung Galaxy. Price we can make it okay. Location Bangalore. Okay. In now we can see who is the dealer in Bangalore. And now they haven't put it any location for dealers. We can make it randomly. Save and wait. That's it. And product name LG. Product type washing machine. Price location Hyderabad. Dealer we can make it and save and move. And product name. And can I have any product name, guys, for your sessions?
So iPhone, sir.
Okay. Mobiles. So now, if you click on here, you can find out products here, and here you can find dealers. If you click on any dealer here, for this dealer, which product they are providing, we can see here. See SLV Digital, we can see iPhone. And here you may get one more doubt. SLV Digital, not only iPhone, they may provide many things. But for that, we need to create more fields, I mean, more records. It will take some time, but somehow we'll do it because if we have more records, then only you can understand how it works. We'll create a few more things. Guys, need your sessions, guys, here now. Product name. just go and click on SLVDG world and see here. If you see SLVDG world, here you can see products. So now I have doubt. If I delete SLVDG world, what are the projects we have in SLV? iPhone and Technoc. This iPhone Technoc will be deleted or not in MDR. As of now, whatever you have knowledge, uh, please check and tell me the reason. Okay, let me show it to you practically. Click on SLVDG world and I'm deleting it. See here I have deleted. And now go back to products. You can't find iPhone and dining table. So this is a strong relation we have in master data. So once you deleted any parent record, child record will be getting automatically. So now we can understand between difference between LR and MDR, right? Guys, any doubts as of now? Guys, any doubts? Okay, fine.
Clear, sir.
Okay, done. So now in MDR we can have one more option called as roll up summary. Roll up summary in the sense, can we create roll up summary in field on which object? In master object we can create roll up summary. Roll up summary in the sense, for example, in this particular object, what are the things available? We can, if you click on that, you can check it. But in that particular object, in that particular company, if you want to see what is the highest, how many products they are providing it, or else see for Saptagiri Electronics we can see only here we have only one product we can see here. In case if they are providing many products more than 10 to 15, how can we find out that that will be very tough to countable. But there is an option in master detail relationship called as roll up summary. By using roll up summary, we can check the information of that particular object like count, minimum, maximum, sum. Maximum price we can check it, minimum price we can check it, count. How many products they are delivering, we can check it, and what is the amount of those products they're delivering. That also we can check it. See here, types of roll-up summary: count, sum, minimum, maximum. So in this particular object, this is a parent object, right? So in this parent object, how many products are they delivering? As of now, only one. We can see either that one we can see here or not. Go to view fields, roll-up summary, count of product, products related to products. Okay, count I'm giving. Next, click on C, and now go to dealers. Just click on subcategory. See count of products. How many products here? Products. Count only one we have. In case if we create more products here related to subcategory electronics, that count will get increased here without doing anything. Let me show it here. Products. Just give refresh. Click on subcategory electronics. See, here we have two, and here count of product is showing two. But not only count, we can create a sum of products. I mean, what is the product amount we gave here? 50,000. So in case how many products are there, what is the amount of the complete products, we can check it by using roll up summary. How can we do that? Go there and click on this, click on this. Instead of count, we can put it sum. So price and putting it save, and go to dealer now, give refresh. See, product of sum 90,000 is showing. Now we can see LG 50,000 and Godrej 40,000. So altogether 90,000 or 90,000 worth products is Saptagiri Electronics is delivering. So we haven't touched anything. Directly we just change the option. Instead of count, we gave summary. But I haven't changed here the field name. Let me make it instead of count of product. You can change the here revenue of product. Unable to access this page because uh, before telling the MDR itself, I said if we have any records in that particular object, we can't do anything to modify that. But we can change these options only. Okay, 1 minute. Dealers. Yes. Now we can see this one. So give count. As of now, I'm putting count of products only. And now go here, click on dealers. Again, count of products will come in because just now I have changed it. So this is how roll up summary will work. Without doing any calculation, without having any logic, we can see the particular product, parent object details roll up summary. We can get it like minimum, maximum, sum, and count. Okay, guys. So and MDR. See, we have different. We have a relation between dealer and product, right? If you click on parent account, you can see owner name and last modified name. But if you go to product, click on here, owner name, it will not be displayed because whatever we have relationship with MDR with dealer, same we can consider as same owner only will be having. See, for dealer owner name you can display it, but for product it will not be displayed. And one more, if you go to teachers, you can get it owner name. And same way, if you go to students, you can go to owner, you can get it owner name. But same thing, it's not possible in MDR. So this is the difference between MDR and LR. And tomorrow we can discuss about many to many relationships and hierarchical relationships and self relationship. What type of fields we can have in field to aggregate number, currency, data, and data type. Where we can get it in data type. Where we can see. Let me show it. Data type. Here you can find currency, date, and time. How many LR fields we can create per object? Per object we can create 40 LR, and from 2016 release the default limit roll-up summary fields per object has increased from 10 to 40. Earlier it was only 10 roll-up summary fields will be there. Now it's increased up to 40. Compare with LR, how to check relation between two objects and remaining things we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay guys, any doubts as of now today? Yeah, okay guys, we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you guys.